Last summer, I undertook my internship in Deloitte, Spain, in the public sector consultancy department, and I was charged with two projects. The first one was a comparative analysis of the digital state of Spanish tax offices per region, and presenting the data in a visual way for the client. Then I was also given a background research for the implementation of a new law called Law Social Services in the Canary Islands, on which Deloitte would then organize the logistics behind the implementation of the law. I was also given the opportunity to work with the auditing department and confirm that I enjoy more consultancy because I like problem solving and contact with the clients. But he also confirmed that because of my academic background, I'm more suited for consultancy. Through my degree, art and sciences, I have become extremely adaptable both in my capacity to learn fast, change direction, present data and ideas in different ways according to the public. I've been facing with challenging teamwork with very different people from me. And I had to face engineers in teamwork at Deloitte, so it was a very useful experience because I had to adapt to the perspectives and visions. Then, moreover, my capacity to transfer skills, to think out of the box, made me a valuable asset for the company. I took managerial accounting when I was in second year, which gave me very strong Excel skills in presenting data and contrasting data through graphs and charts. I took two law modules, which was a very good insight and understanding of more general legal rationale, so very useful when I was looking into the implementation of the new social services law. And then a tech-driven innovation module, which was a very good contextual background on the current innovations that are being introduced into the market, and very useful when my colleagues were getting a bit more technical, talking about innovations. Deloitte is part of the Big Four, which is the four biggest professional services in the world. There are competitors, and they have very similar services operating in very similar industries, so consulting, financial advisory, tax and legal, enterprise, risk services, and audit. They are price taker because they operate as a no-oligopoly dynamic, and they differentiate themselves through brand image rather than different services. And Deloitte is a network firm, member firm. So every member firm is organized regionally, and they have distinct legal entities, but they all work under a centralized command center, which is Deloitte Global. In Spain, and more specifically in public sector consultancy, there's a lot of financial/commercial concerns because the sector is very impacted by the economic climate and depends on government projects, which, when the economic climate is bad, they are considerably cut. But in the last few years, the sector is developing extremely fast and almost doubled its profit last year, so it's going okay. But it suffered out during the crisis. So public sector consultancy works in a way that governmental entities tender for a project, and companies and their competitors have to create a proposal, and the best proposal wins the contract. So it's very dependent on the quality of the work they provide. Deloitte is extremely international and present in more than 150 countries. It has a very good brand image and reputation that attracts talent from all around the world. There's a very good mobility of employees around regional member firms, and the transfer of knowledge is international. And also the company ethics and work culture is global, the same for the entire company. The organizational culture where I worked was very dynamic because the average age was very young. but I still feel the hierarchy in my member firm and a top-down type of management led to asymmetric information between managers, partners, and the staff, which caused a loss of overall efficiency. Sometimes the managers would not realize the real weight of the work they were putting on the staff, leading to burned out, and at the same time, sometimes I would have no work and I would be available for work. Highs of the internship, I gained professional confidence and a better understanding of a company's social codes and rules and how to behave within those rules as an intern. I learned a lot about my own work ethics and my capacity to work. On the lows, there's this inefficiency created from top-down management. And for example, how some jobs were unrealistically asked to be done before deadlines. When sometimes people would have nothing to do for a week. And then also the firm is in a constant attempt to cut costs, which can considerably impact the quality of life of its employees. The internship affected my career plans, yes, because I realized how consultancy is a great career starter in order to gain a lot of experience in different sectors in a very short period of time. So I'm considering it as one of my career paths, and I gained a lot of, I learned presenting skills, organization skills, networking skills. I networked a lot because I was in contact with a lot of clients. And at the same time, most of all, I understood that I'm more comfortable and like the most tech environments. So yeah, when I work in tech. So this internship was very, very interesting for me.